Now to be a chaseable total, restricting England to 156. He's shown his intent early on. 10 on the board. So he's going to be a little more circumspect. Do not try to take any kind of risk. Not quite there. Slowed it down. Good ball. After a blistering start by England, the first 6 overs, 51 runs. The middle 9 overs going at 8.33. But it was the last 5 overs for Bangladesh where they got 4 wickets, got 30 runs, did England. That really pulled it back. Only 2 boundaries in the last 5 overs. That's extraordinary in a T20 match. Chris Oakes is going to take over. Look, you feel that they'd like to put a slip in position, just trying to get an early wicket.
No, I just don't think they think slips at the moment. I think they're looking to just bowl straight lines. Straight lines hitting the top of the bails. Take pace off.
Deviation down the leg side. All he did was swivel around, a little bit of a whip away, and a good work in the deep. Covered a lot of ground, slid across.
Make mistakes.
Oh, you can be lucky. You throw your bat at something that looks a tad wide. Immediately you get the thick outside part of the bat. Doesn't matter how they come. You've got another boundary.
Width again. A little bit of swing from Wokes, but it's width. And with Adil Rashid, who's up at a short third. Moeen Ali, who is in quite tight at backward point. Get a top edge, it'll fly.
17 in that over, the previous over, and all coming from Adil Rashid.
Again wants to. He'll get it this time. that's lovely. That's brilliant running.
Against Adil Rashid, it's fine.
Again wants to, finds the gap. That'll be comfortable. That's brilliant batting by Shanto and Ridoy. 8 gone.
Shamim, Mr. Fazul, and Hassan, the next 3 in. Moeen Ali. A slip in place. Edged. This may run away for a boundary. Adil Rashid will not cut that off, so a little bit of luck for Shakib, but he won't mind. It's a boundary.
Not very deliberate, but a bit of fortune is needed. Fortune favors the brave. Outside edge. And yes, 4 runs should help the cause of the Tigers.
I'm not sure he needs to do that. Ball spinning away, does he really need to do that? 35 from 40. He's running down again. Why? Be happy with taking singles. The game is won. The only way England win this game from here is if they get bowled out.
Still Shamim Hussain to come. Taskin can bat a bit as well.
That's it. That's all you need to do. Take the sting out of the game.
Sam Curran, the fielder in the deep.
No one wants this. This is in the air for a long time. Both look at each other, and eventually it's too late.
Certainly there was an opportunity there for England. In the end, it was a single. One of the single added. And if Bangladesh go on to win this first T20 International, it's going to be a huge boost. Remember, they've not done well in this format of the game. They're taking on the world champions. Yes, they're missing out few frontline players, but they have such a strong bench strength. English team. Again, it's a short one. 15 now in 20.
You can only play against what's put in front of you. And if players choose to go and play in leagues rather than represent their countries, well, then you can't use second stringers as an excuse. No. And I don't think England will use it as an excuse, not at all.
Shot. That is a beauty. That is a gorgeous looking cover drive from Afif Hussain.
He can shake his head, Jofra Archer, but he's not defending very many here. That is a classical extra cover drive. It's a half volley and away it goes.
It was full, it was wide, but you still have to put it away. And that's exactly what Afif Hussain did. 11 runs in 19, already 8 in this over. Again, playing it late. Single to finish the over 9 in that over. Bangladesh.
That they can easily do it in singles from here on. 9 required now. And you also give the credit to someone like Shakib Al Hasan, the skipper. It looks a different team under his leadership, and especially in this format.
Well, he had us fooled as well, because at the toss he decided that they would chase. Many of us thought, well, that's a bit risky. But he's put his money where his mouth is.
Shot! One bounce to the fence. He's such a good player, he hardly misses out. They now need 5 more to go 1 up in the series.
Picked the slower ball, waited, and hit it straight over mid-off.
Yeah, what a moment this will be for Bangladesh and the fans who've stayed back. It's a full house, make no mistake. They've come in big numbers, realizing the fact that the last one-day international which was played here, Bangladesh went on to win by a big margin of 50 runs. And that just gave them enough hope for them to come back in big numbers to realize that they can do it also in T20 international. And that too against the world champions. Shot. It'll only be a 1. That's absolutely fine. But it goes over 150 with that boundary. Now it's 153.
Partnership 41 of 32. Well, these two teams will leave Chattogram and they will head to Mirpur for the final 2 T20 internationals. Different type of surface there. We've seen a pitch in Mirpur which has assisted the spinners somewhat in the 2 ODIs that were played at that ground. And there is plenty of talent in that department on both teams. Bangladesh should go 1-0 up, but this series still very much alive.
Yeah, those 4 wickets after the 16th over, that really the innings fell off for England because they were well placed at 135 for 2. But what a remarkable turnaround after those 4 wickets. Bangladesh needed a good start, and they did have a good start, 33 in quick time. Have a look at the splits. Very good. 30 for 4 in the last 5, England. Has sliced it away and gone past the field. It's over. And the winning run comes from the bat of the skipper, Shakib Al Hasan. Bangladesh win, and win handsomely by 6 wickets.
Well, the skipper needed to be there to take them over the line. After Shanto was dismissed, you thought there might be a stutter, a glimmer of hope for England. But Shakib Al Hassan, along with Afif, their partnership of 46 of 34, very professionally done. They took them over the line. It's a wonderful performance by Bangladesh. They improved in every department that they needed to improve on. They weren't very good in the first 6 overs over the last few years. They matched England there. They matched England in the middle period where they have struggled, and at the back end, England continue to struggle at the back end. Here's the winning runs. They may be fortunate, but what a victory it's been here for Bangladesh.
Yeah, it's been outstanding. Simply brilliant from Shakib and company. That's what the fans would have waited for, to see whether Bangladesh can go and win against England in this format of the game. Shanto was brilliant with the bat. 51 of just 30 deliveries, set the tone for the match. Towhid Hridoy also showed signs that he belongs up there. It's such a great sight. And you got to give credit to the selectors to have that self-belief. And the ones that did so well in the recently concluded Bangladesh Premier League. Shakib right at the top with that winning shot. He's the boss, make no mistake, the champion, who ensures that Bangladesh go 1-up in a 3-match series.